Also Jason Collins out there. Rush out there with Armstrong. And it's Gilliard in at the point guard position. That's Byron Scott's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's lights out. Lays it up and off the glass. 8 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Rush. Outside Collins. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Gilliard misses. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Santos. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Assist from
Williams has got 5 assists in the game.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Right side, Collins. Over Freak. Shot by Collins, no good.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
And a slam by Williams.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Gilliard. And the pass to Rush. From outside, off the mark.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Castro passes to Williams. Here's Freak. That's in.
Number 15.
That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Medvedenko. Nets passing it around. Here's Gilliard. Poked loose. Passes it to Medvedenko. Over Williams. Bank shot. No good. Medvedenko's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Collins to the wing right side. Lights out with the bucket.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Inside, here's Collins, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's lights out. 11 points in the game. Down low, Santos. Yep, that one goes. Santos has got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Out to the right wing. Here's Armstrong. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing.
Brandon Armstrong taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Pass to Medvedenko. Kicks to Armstrong. Pass to Gilliard. Left side, Collins. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. Nice hit again. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Outside Williams for the 3. The offensive rebound. It's blocked. The second effort. Williams passes to Santos. Second chance shot. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Assist goes to
Santos has got 11 points.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Freak. And Freak throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
The pass to Medvedenko. And here's Armstrong. Pass to Gilliard. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
Scalabrini's checked in for Medvedenko. The visitors with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Williams. Passes it to Castro. To the right side. Clock at 6. Buried from 15 feet out. 13 points in the game.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Gilliard. Here's Armstrong. Will it go? Here's Scalabrini. He's guarded by Williams. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away
Just
team.
a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
New Jersey making a switch here. McCullough's checked in.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups and matchups or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Armstrong's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Flash. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Shooting for the away team.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. ABC passes to Flash. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's ABC. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. ABC's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Gilliard. Pass to Rush. They need this one. ABC grabs the board.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have it tight. Ron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Here's buckets. He has 5. This one for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. 8 points for him.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Here's McCullough. The layup off target.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's the eraser. He's got 6. Here's Flash. And count it from 19 feet away.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Kicks to Rush. Can they get it? Driving inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. New Jersey shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Brandon Rush. 2 shots.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
To the left side wing. Right outside. To the middle, ABC. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now Rush. Feeds to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Buckets passes to ABC. And the baseline jumper, no good. Here's Rush to the paint. That's tipped. Right outside. Shots good by Bucket.
Number 7.
Bucket's got 5 points in the quarter.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
To the wing right side. Rush finds Williams. Again, Williams missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
There's the pass to Aguilar. Here's ABC, defended by McCulloch. Buckets. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Rush. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And for New Jersey, they've hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
Brandon Rush.
Both free throws good from Rush.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Aguilar. Here's Flash. He's got 7. The kick out to Wright. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside. Wright's got 12.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Nets passing it around. Here's the break. It's blocked. Now Rush. He's got 6. The rebound by the Eraser. The Eraser's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Flash. Drops in the layup for 2. Flash has got 5 points now this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Out to the wing. Here's Rush. He feeds it to McCulloch. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rush. And again, no good by New Jersey. Here's Buckets. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already.
The away team.
Delivering the blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Rush. They've got ABC. Wright is out there with the beast. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Buckets in at the shooting guard position. Williams against Wright. Rush from outside. Connects from three-point range. Rush has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for New Jersey. Here's Buckets to the wing on the left. Here's Captain Clutch, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the New Jersey Nets. Pass to Rush. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And there's the pass to Medvedenko. 6 to shoot. Smith for 3. And Wright pulls it down. Here's the beast. Pass to Buckets. It's right on the wing. Good on the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Captain Clutch. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Williams. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 5. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. New Jersey making a switch here. Miller's checked in. Good on both. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Smith the pass to Medvedenko. Miller surveying the floor. Passes to Smith. Down low. Just 4 to shoot. To halt the run. Shot by Collins, no good. Collins has gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Here's the beast. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Smith the pass to Medvedenko. Right against Miller. He kicks it to Williams. Smith on the wing. The fadeaway. Misses off the right iron. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Captain Clutch. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Collins. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 13 rebounds in the game. Pass eating. Captain Clutch passes to ABC. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. ABC has gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Pass to Medvedenko. Miller outside. Smith outside. To stop the drought. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here's Buckets. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
7.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Medvedenko. The pass to Smith. Unloads. And again, no good by New Jersey. Captain Clutch passes to Santos. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Smith kicks to Miller. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Here's Medvedenko. Poked away. Fast break. Here we go. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball secure. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Here's lights out. On the wing, Williams. And that one's on target from the wing.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Medvedenko. Miller outside. Passes it to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Medvedenko. Williams with the block. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Good work there as it goes. 15 points for lights out.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Here's lights out. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Freak. And Freak throws it down.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Miller finds Collins. Back to Miller. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Williams. New Jersey needs to get off his shot here. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside Williams. Now here's Williams. Takes a 3. Freak passes to Castro. To the middle. And Williams with the stuff.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Pass to Medvedenko. Smith outside. Here's the floater. The shot by Medvedenko, no good.
Credit the D. They made it really hard on him.
Williams kicks to Williams. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Smith inside. Here's Medvedenko. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Shot clock at 3. Here's Armstrong. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 16th rebound on the night. Williams finds Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Williams. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Gilyard. Over to the left wing. He dishes it to Williams. Here's Collins. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Here's lights out. Passes it to Santos. There's the... Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Assisted. Castro.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Gilyard to the inside and stolen by Freak. Pass to Castro. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Gilyard. The pass to Scalabrine. Kicks it to Armstrong.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fires at the elbow. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Williams passes to Williams. Williams against Williams. Lets it go with a three. Shots good by Williams.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Scalabrine. Pass to Gilyard. Inside to stop the run. Here's Armstrong. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Freak. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team.
Free
Number
throw
15.
good. Freak.
Two
So it's checked in for the Nets. And so he makes both from the line. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Armstrong. Here's Scalabrine. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Scalabrine. Shot clock at 6. McCulloch with the basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Williams against Williams. The kick out to Williams. Goes back up. Shots good by Williams.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Lights out with the bucket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they get home safely, and we'll see you at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. See you next time.